25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
When one of boxing's biggest stars, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, dropped his retirement bombshell, it sent shockwaves through the sport, but the chaos didn't stop there. What began as a press conference for his upcoming fight against Lamont Roach on March 1, 2025, quickly turned into a showdown with his former mentor-turned-rival, Floyd Mayweather. Floyd didn't hold back, throwing serious shade, and Tank wasn't about to stay quiet. The insults and tension dominated the room, proving this was more than just boxing, it was a full-blown war. In true Tank fashion, he stole the spotlight with a jaw-dropping declaration. This will be his last year in the ring.
Shocking announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
That's right, Tank, undefeated and at the peak of his career, with fans clamoring for fights against Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis, is calling it quits.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet. Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
The room was stunned, and fans online went wild. Was Tank serious, or was this just another publicity stunt?
Are you retiring?
What trash? What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like you say, you got to walk today.
When Floyd heard about Tank's retirement plans, he wasted no time firing back. In an interview that quickly went viral, Floyd said Tank is in his prime with the world at his feet, yet he's dodging real challenges from fighters like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis. This isn't retirement, it's running away, Floyd added, calling it disrespectful to the sport. He didn't stop there, doubling down by saying Tank's decision insults boxing and accusing him of protecting his undefeated record instead of going after legacy-defining fights.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big...
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in.
Baby.
Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype with me. I like,
bro.
Pull
him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I gotta pull him in. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find.
Floyd must be feeling a mix of emotions. After all, he helped build Tank from the ground up, and now Tank has chosen to call it quits just as he's reaching the peak of his career.
One kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh comments, Tank wasn't staying quiet. At his next media appearance, he fired back, saying, "Floyd can say whatever he wants, he's just mad. I'm not playing by his rules anymore. I'm done being his puppet.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank didn't hold back, accusing Floyd of being jealous of his success and saying that Floyd's constant need to control the narrative is what drove a wedge between them. Floyd's time is over, Tank said. He needs to stop living through me and focus on his exhibitions. Let me live my life.
Oh, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's words were intense, but the real blow came later that night on Instagram Live. He called out Floyd for training with his rivals, specifically Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis. First he trained Shakur, now Keyshawn. Floyd's out here helping everyone who wants to take me down. It's ironic. The guy who's supposed to be money is spending all his time plotting against me. Sad, Tank said. Let's rewind for a moment. The tension between Floyd and Tank has been building for years.
Me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
I helped him, so he can be upset. I'm not mad at him, he's entitled to feel that way, Tank said. Back in the day, Floyd was more than just his promoter. He was Tank's mentor, hype man, and the person who helped shape him into the superstar he is today. But their partnership turned sour in 2023 when Tank left Mayweather Promotions.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
From that moment, it felt like a Cold War. Subtle jabs in interviews, shady social media posts, and constant tension whenever their names were mentioned together. Now, Floyd's reaction to Tank's retirement has officially escalated this rivalry. The twist is that Tank's retirement plans aren't just shocking for fans. They cast a huge question mark over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense. It could be the final chapter of Tank's career, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
Apple sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not
If Tank beats Roach, he walks away undefeated with his belts, cementing his legacy as one of boxing's all-time greats. But if Roach pulls off the upset, retirement won't seem like a graceful exit. It'll look like Tank is running from redemption.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago?
You
when
know
you said
how
that?
you know how when they told you say how like I posed it for Lomachenko, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just said
yapping,
you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going out.
And speaking of Lamont Roach, the recent press conference was full of fireworks. From the moment Tank and Roach faced off, the tension in the room was undeniable.
So I go inside the truck, smoking on the lunch tank, just like the volume up. Most of the videos ain't no conquer in the violence. Get out your feelings and let's touch so we know I ain't I see you guys, they was trying to think. They wanna know this, I went to black living on the content.
Roach, usually reserved, showed surprising energy, throwing verbal jabs as if he had something to prove.
Beat his ass
for y'all talking.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the
whatever
whole hood
the fuck
over
you
there.
talking about.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about
Y'all
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
But
gonna
y'all
get
under
f***ed
y'all
over here.
face
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Is that what you're going to do? Make it hard for me. Tank fired back, and of course, he didn't hold back. He brought Roach's family into the trash talk.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. Yeah.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey.
Somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank.
name is somebody.
Here's the reality. Tank's fight with Roach is about more than just belts. It's about how history will remember him. If he dominates Roach, he'll silence the doubters and leave as a legend. But even a narrow loss could completely change the narrative.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter. when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan for the
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not overlook Lamont Roach. He's not just showing up for a paycheck. Roach is a technically skilled fighter with sharp counterpunching and the ability to exploit his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing make him a serious threat in the division, and he's never afraid to take risks in the ring.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about it.
If Tank underestimates Roach, this could quickly become one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. If Gervonta Davis truly has just 1 year left, then Shakur Stevenson should be at the top of his hit list.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
Fans have been calling for this matchup for years, and for good reason. Shakur is a defensive genius who can make elite fighters look ordinary, and his style is the perfect challenge for Tank's explosive power.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots. For every shot he throws, he makes them.
Shakur Stevenson may have better defense.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
Another name Tank could check off before hanging up the gloves is Keyshawn Davis, the self-proclaimed future of boxing. Don't underestimate him. He's far from just another underdog.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
After his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lamos, Keyshawn's confidence is sky high, and he's proven he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really...
Keyshawn has fast hands, slick movement, and real power, making him a serious threat for Tank.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it? Ooh,
no, I thought he was...
Not to mention, he's had a personal rivalry with Tank and has been preparing for this fight for years.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I'm really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf, oopa loopa.
That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for the next one.